Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, I'm packing up actually, talking about Mr. Spencer. And, what I want to know is, did he recruit her? How did they meet? What conversations did they have? Does Harry know? What does Diana think? And did he really set out to destroy their king and queen? Was this all about revenge? Oh, sorry, that was my cleaner knocking at the door. I thought it was my husband. You can't, there's no fish in the sea where we are. So I sent him on his merry way to go snorkeling. You won't get me in a boat again, I tell you, not anytime soon. Well, he's lovely, this cleaner. Doesn't speak a word of English. We translate on his phone, and yeah, he's a good guy. Anyway, right, back to it then. So, 2 cards fell out. Look at that. Not happy with what he's done. He wanted to cause unhappiness, and so far it's worked. What possessed him? Because he thinks he's right, he thinks he's right about Diana. He cannot accept it. And he thought he could do this and he'd be all right, with his feelings. Well, this man has been angry and wanting to lash out for a very long time. Did Charles Spencer have this planned before Harry met Meghan? Absolutely. Is that William? Yes or no? No, it's him. He is him. I kept getting don't trust before. It's him. Very clever man, thinking he's, got it all planned. It was all his idea. Everything. Why did he leave it so long to take revenge? Because he wasn't able to do it before. He's been thinking these things in his head, so when his sister died, obviously he's upset, grieving and angry. Well, this resentment and thirst for revenge, he's planned it. He's a very intelligent man. It's as if he's been sat patiently waiting for the opportunity. And then the minute Harry and his relationship was over, he knew this was his chance. Okay. How did he recruit Meghan then? In the dark, something in writing, in the dark. How did he recruit her? Something in writing, in the dark. So did he put out like a job offer that was secretive? Did he want an actress? Did he want an actress? False sense of security. False sense of security. Let's do the yes or no. Did Charles Spencer advertise for a certain position? Yes. Yes. And he got loads. He got loads, okay. He got loads of response, but he put something out, but he didn't say what it was. What did Meghan believe the job was for? What did she believe it was for? A stressful role? Was it like a role? An acting role? Did she think it was going to be some kind of acting role? Support? Absolutely. There's your actress, okay? There's your actress. Do you know what? Years ago, I heard on the grapevine that Meghan had to go for an interview, okay, and was interviewed for this position. It's correct, but it's not, you know, the person who it was. It wasn't. So she wouldn't have met, she didn't meet Charles Spencer straight away. Is that true? No. Using trickery, okay, because you can't just go advertise for anything and anyone and then expect to get away with it. So she wasn't clear in the role that she was going for. So when you get through to a certain, it's like maybe, I don't know, not an audition, but, you know, an interview. And then as you get further and further along, you find out that this isn't what it is seems to be. So you wouldn't tell anybody all of it at the start, and that's how I feel. You wouldn't talk about all of this at the start. How did Meghan feel when she, you know, was selected for this role? So many cards dragged, okay. How did Meghan feel when she was selected for this role? Well, she didn't like the fact that she had to go overseas, that's for sure, you know. She didn't like the fact that she had to leave their country. Well, she did believe that she would return to America. What type of information was Meghan given by Charles Spencer? That looks like Harry to me. Do you know what? It's just sinking in now. It's, you know, the penny has dropped. Her obsession about Diana. Diana this, Diana that. She was told, you know, he told her won't take much to convince Harry. He falls in love like a drop of a hat, and he does, you know. And when he thinks he loves somebody, he just goes all out, you know. That's his kind of personality. So I think more and more She's meant to please Charles Spencer. She's meant to please him. She was told to exaggerate everything. Exaggerate everything. And also was told how to set herself up. Did he give her the advice about being a humanitarian and all that bullshit? It was a risky move. It was a risky move, a plan that might not work. I don't know about Hillary Clinton, okay? I don't think Hilary and Meghan are really that close, and I've always said Meghan's not important enough, okay? Not important enough. Yeah, they couldn't take the risk. This has been planned. Was this planned by Charles Spencer? Yeah, complete and utter fraud. Complete and utter fraud, you know. Third world countries and all like that. Paying for it as well, paying for it. Because Meghan wasn't going to get into debt. He wasn't even sure the introduction was going to work. Is that right? Yeah. Absolutely. And he was absolutely delighted when it all fell into place. Because at this time, and that time as well, nobody knew it was going to play out so well. This is revenge about Diana. Getting her the introductions, you know, setting her up. She hasn't done this alone. So everybody's right, you know, this is calculated. But this is all about Charles Spencer and revenge. Putting her in Soho House, setting her up with people, introducing her. So the likes of Soho House, Marcus Anderson, Millie McIntosh and others, did Charles Spencer have a role in that as well? It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, okay? I see the family. So did Charles Spencer paved the way for Meghan to meet Andrew. He didn't want to know. That didn't work. That didn't work, okay? They tried and tried and tried. Or did he pull it off? He engineered nearly everything, okay? And a bit of luck as well, but he engineered everything. He set her up to be this perfect woman. He told her all sorts about Diana so that he could manipulate Harry. She could manipulate Harry. Did Charles Spencer give Meghan details of Diana to manipulate Harry? Well, he had to, otherwise it wouldn't have worked. It was about doing the work, doing work, you know, so you've got your humanitarian stuff as well. Can I ask, Universe, can you please give me yes or no, did Charles Spencer recommend Meghan to Harry personally? No. Did Charles Spencer put her in place and in situations? No. Did Charles Spencer organise a blind date for them both? No, we're talking. Oh, absolutely. He's behind it. He's behind it, okay? Now, you know that Charles Spencer? I'm gunning for him now because he has filled Harry's head with so much shit and revenge, okay? There is no way on this earth he hasn't told personal things to Meghan. And the reason she knows this is because she's psychic. Is Meghan being a psychic a cover for information she was given by Spencer? Kind of get that. He wasn't so happy with that. I don't know, I think Harry struggled. Do you remember? He's going into his family, telling the King, the Queen and William that she's Diana the Second. Does Charles Spencer believe she overplayed the Diana role? No, something in writing, in the dark, okay? He's been telling her things. He's been telling her. He would know what favourite perfume she wears. He would know the favourite meals. He would know the places and people she'd like and some of the conversations and what she was as a child and that. Is Charles Spencer the reason why Meghan appears is Charles Spencer responsible for Meghan's apparent obsession with Diana? Is he? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, he don't agree. Does he believe that she took it too far? Yes or no, universe? Yes. So he's not quite happy about how far he is taking this. Excuse me. I need some water. Oh my God, my throat's closing up on this. Everything was done in a rush. Setting her up, gearing her up. He'd just come out of a relationship. It wasn't going to be long before he was with somebody else. He set her up. They introduced. It was a blind date. Yeah, he wasn't happy about her impersonating Diana. Because don't forget, Diana's the reason. He's been waiting all this time. And he saw an opportunity. She was supposed to love Harry, but destroy the monarchy. Well, not destroy, but, you know, wreak havoc. And that's what we've said all along. She was there. People say she was a plant. Well, yeah, we know now. We absolutely know. This is the only reading on this kind of situation with Meghan that makes sense to us. And look, it's flowing. Lovely. Actress. Why did Spencer wait so long to take his revenge? He's been planning it, he's been planning it, he's been planning it, he's been thinking. It's like orchestrated, very well orchestrated as well. I don't think he kind of knew what to do before this. This is before the king, before Charles became king. He's an opportunist, okay? He's strategic as well. He's a very clever man. He really is, to pull this off. And he doesn't like seeing Charles happy with Camilla. How does, you know, Charles Spencer feel about Charles marrying and being happy with Camilla? The whole reason for this is just that. King Charles being happy with Camilla. That's what drives him, okay? That's what drives him on his path forward. And also, as well, the car, you know, their car, he believes, he absolutely believes that Charles is responsible in some way. So let's have a look, you know, he's ruined his nephew's life, for God's sake. What did Charles Spencer think would happen to Harry once Meghan got a clause in? I think he thought Harry would be happy, you know. I don't think so. This is a man. This might be Harry, but it could possibly be William. Oh, I get it. So did Charles Spencer think William would see what was happening? I just need to, I'm getting change, shift over. I'm on the wrong person. Did Charles Spencer believe Meghan would actually marry Harry? No, I thought that, you know, it'd wear off. So let's go before the marriage, okay? Before the marriage, what kind of trouble was she causing? I think she was causing a lot of bother. Yes or no? Did Charles Spencer believe Harry would marry Meghan? Yep. They wanted a part of their family. This is Charles Spencer. What was Charles Spencer's instruction to Meghan? Get right in there, you know, make it so Harry cannot escape you, make it that he cannot walk away. Is this to do with the claims of being faking a pregnancy? Yes or no? No? I think once he started, it was the role. What was Charles Spencer's instructions no. Did Charles Spencer believe, how did Charles Spencer feel when Meghan was accusing him of being the royal family as a racist? He feared by being named. He wanted their royals to be in fear as well. Wanted them to admit they've made a mistake. But at the same time that he's wishing this on the royal family, he's also thinking of himself, you know. that this could be a mistake. He wanted to humiliate Charles and the Queen. What does Charles Spencer believe the Queen's role was in Diana's death? That she had somebody do it. That she had somebody do it. It's as if like he was incensed with rage. It was driving him mad. Yes or no? Did he want to harm the Queen? Indirectly? Yes, of course he did. Look at that. Everybody loved the Queen. He didn't like it. She made it very difficult for him because she made all the right decisions. This is also Catherine's card, but this isn't Catherine, it's their Queen. She was regal, she was classy, she didn't make mistakes. Catherine's the same, and that's how he saw her. She didn't give him any opportunity. Does Harry know, is Harry aware that Charles Spencer planned all this? Listen, yeah, Charles Spencer's made no secret of the fact that he believes something went on with his sister and that she was murdered, and you know, his ego. But I can see that when Harry's tried to talk to Charles Spencer, Spencer gets annoyed and a bit aggressive, and that's because he's hiding something. Harry thinks he's, you know, fighting for his mother. How does Harry feel? Does Harry know what Charles Spencer has been up to? Does he know that Meghan was planned? No, it's too much. How does Harry feel about Charles Spencer? Always makes him feel better. Don't you find it odd as well, like over the last few weeks I've been saying is with Charles Spencer. This is making more sense to me than it ever before. Meghan's obsession with Diana, playing and ruling on, you know, he thinks that Charles Spencer has made things better for him, you know. He agrees with Harry that there's more to Diana's death than meets the eye. Harry blames the royal family and definitely feels more has gone on. Harry's been played like a fiddle here. What didn't Charles Spencer bank on regarding Harry? That he would want to, you know, make up with his father. Yeah, that he would want to love his father. That he would also be her father. Does Charles Spencer, this will be interesting, does he believe that, you know, Meghan gave birth to those two children? No. No, look at that, because he can't. He can't. Does Charles Spencer regret? Look at Harry now. Look at him. He's miserable. He's vulnerable. He's using drugs and alcohol, you know, to dim his feelings. That's the hold Meghan has. What did Charles Spencer promise Meghan? That he would support her in any way, and reassurance, and they have communications as well. Does Charles Spencer actually speak with Meghan? Not right now. Actually, I'll take that back. I don't feel they speak. Does Charles Spencer regret bringing Meghan into the family? Absolutely, absolutely. Look at that. Oh my God. Absolutely. You've got the King ill, Catherine ill, the Queen died, Philip died. A lot's changed, you know, over the years. Harry's got a very dark mind. I think Charles Spencer is worrying as well. It's like all she's done. He has regret. I think he enjoyed it at first. Did he enjoy Meghan's role play at first? It dragged, sorry. Was Charles Spencer happy with Meghan's damage at first? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ten of Pentacles. Well, to me, that is the royal family. Has Charles Spencer forgiven the King Charles and the Queen? The past into the future. I think he's mellowed. You know, I would say over 6 years he's mellowed. Maybe he sees, I see William, I see the children, I see Catherine. They're all getting on with their lives. They're all getting on with their lives. How does Charles Spencer feel about William? He loves him. He loves William. He loves the man William has become. And therefore it's, you know, impossible really to stay angry with the royal family because Charles has done a good job. Does Spencer feel Charles has been a good father? Yes, he's provided for them, you know, he was secure. This is a complete turnabout. So, has Charles Spencer began to see things differently? And we'll go for in the last 6 years. Yeah. Absolutely. You know, he feels better about situations. But this is 6 years. Before then, he has absolutely put Meghan into that family. Right. Will Charles Spencer and Meghan, will the truth come out? Well, he doesn't trust Meghan as far as he can throw him. He's real bothered about being caught out and about Meghan exposing him. And it's as if, like, the whole arrangement could be exposed. He could be wondering if an organ... Is he fearful of an organisation exposing him? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Not an organisation. Meghan. Does Charles Spencer fear Meghan? I feel so. I feel so, because I just feel like, you know, this could cost him dearly. Will Meghan use this to blackmail Charles Spencer? Yeah. Look at that, the opportunist. Of course, of course. She'll say how they met and everything. How it was all the blind date, he set it up, and, you know, the perfume and the dressing and this, that and the other. She's excelled at her role. Does Meghan actually love Harry now? No. No, because they're not together. They're not together. I won't say the whole relationship has been a transaction, okay? I won't, because she wanted to back out when we was talking about Hilary, a meeting. She wanted to back out. Did Meghan ever make Charles Spencer aware that she wanted to back out right at the beginning? Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. You know? She was falling in love. Well, if you think about it, she had security, she was at the status, she was gonna be a princess, you know, she had it all. She told Charles Spencer she loved him. Okay, outcome for Charles Spencer, please, in all this. You can't stop it. You can't stop it, you know, it's one of them, you know, the cat's out the bag, and you can't stop it. He's hoping and praying that he passes before Meghan, although I think he wants Meghan gone. Does Charles Spencer want Meghan to disappear off the face of the earth? Yes or no? Yes. Will he, well, if he's engineered this, will he engineer, will he have any part, role to play in Meghan's death? I'm getting talk. I'm also getting a yes. Does Charles Spencer have it in him to orchestrate Meghan's demise? Well, the answer would be yes, but it is his wishes, okay? So, will something happen to Meghan to grant this wish without his involvement? Yes or no? No. Is Charles Spencer capable of murder? Well, he wouldn't do it himself, would he? And I don't think he'd do the very thing that he's asking King Charles to do. So I think his wishes are granted, but in a different way. How does he feel, Charles Spencer, feel about betraying his own nephew, Harry? You got the battle. The battle he wanted to win. He sees that Harry's on his side as well, you know, that they share the same thoughts. It's as if he was responsible for the introduction, but it was Harry who proposed and went for it. And it's Harry who was also angry. It's Harry with his ego as well. What didn't Charles Spencer bank on? The past, you know, healing. Getting over the past. He didn't bank on that. Let's have a look. Outcome for Charles Spencer. Living on a knife's edge all the time. All the time. He's got a shady group of people as well. What does he want to discuss with this shady group? I think it starts with the Queen, to be fair. The Queen. You don't trust him. And this was all about getting back at the Queen. The Queen must have said no to certain things, you know. No, you can't do this, Diana. No, you can't do that. No. Oh, she took away everything, I think. In a way. Outcome for Harry in this. He's going to be absolutely devastated. Outcome for Meghan, please. Meghan isn't going to get what she wants. It's like she's left, you know, she's caused carnage, but she's going to be left with carnage as well. Hasn't gone the way she thought at all. And it's as if she has to deal with their fallout. Harry will be devastated. Will Harry ever see this video? No. Good. Don't want him watching, especially that one on Catherine. Collateral damage. Poor decisions, you know, by his own uncle. Does Charles regret everything now? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, because now Meghan's his problem. Not Harry's, not the royal family's, his problem. And she's got him over a barrel. How does he feel about Meghan now having him over a barrel? He's going to have to try and find a way to live with this, okay? He's going to have to meet her demands and everything. So, you know, she's not going away empty-handed. But what I will say is it's not Charles the King that will be paying for it. It will be him. Like trying to work out how it's going to all pan out. Will William ever find out the truth about his horrible uncle? Harry will tell him. So Harry finds out, and he tells William. And that is why William takes him back. Is that why? Yes or no? I knew it. I told you something was going to happen. I told you. Look at that. She's going to tell. And you know why? Because Meghan will tell Harry in spite, okay? She's an angry little bitch and she won't be able to keep her mouth shut. She will do it to spite him. And Charles Spencer ends up alone. And that's why William will take Harry back, because he's been manipulated, and especially by your own family. It never made sense to me about... I know they've caused trouble with censorship and shit, but this is as clear as day to me. Harry has been completely and utterly betrayed by his late mother's brother. Well, I am glad we got to the bottom of it. Let me know in the comments, you know, if this makes sense to you. You know, is it a bit far-fetched? I think it's not as far-fetched as Clinton's, I'll tell you. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. And as usual, if you have, please like and subscribe. And I'll be back, I think it'll be later or tomorrow, with some more episodes of The Dare You to Ask. I'm getting through them. I will definitely have them done in the next 48 hours. If you have not received your reading today, because I sent them out this afternoon here, so if you've not had your reading received yet, please do email me. I think Joan, I'll be on yours tomorrow, because that came in an hour or two ago. But the rest of you, thank you very much. And I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.